Okay, I just wanted to make this little video to show everyone what it takes to make the baseball field air conditioner. Let me start off by saying it will blow 47-degree air out of each one of these ports for 2 hours. Easy. The ice will melt. If you leave the plug out, it will, and let the water run out, it'll blow 47 degrees for 2 hours. Then you'll be out of ice. If you leave the plug in it, you'll get about 76-degree air for 4 hours. The battery runs down in 4 hours. That's due to the size of the motor versus the size of the battery. You can get smaller motors or bigger batteries and make it last longer or whatever. The way it works is you hit the switch, you undo a cap, you hit the switch, the fan blows, air comes out. You can take all 4 of them off. It works great in a dugout for the kids. They love it. Okay, to build one, I have 2-inch cap, stainless steel screw, just this piece of chain so this doesn't get lost. It keeps it attached. It's a 2-inch street 45. I like to use the ice chest with the cup holders. It just makes a good place to drill the holes. And then on the inside, it's just a coupling. You know, there's a short piece of pipe going through the lid. You sandwich it so it can swivel. That way you can point at whoever needs it. I use a 3-inch bilge blower. None of this is glued on the blower, so it can be removable. See the bilge blower? And this is just 3-inch 90s. You take this off so you can access the battery. The battery is a 12 amp hour, 12 volt lead acid battery. You get them at any electronics store. I pay 40 bucks a piece for these. 42 and some change by the time I walk out the door. These are, you get them at the sporting goods or anywhere you buy boat parts. These are 30 bucks. The ice chest has $26 and some change. Each one of the fittings, the 2-inch fittings, are a couple of bucks a piece. Now, all this is well and good and simple and easy to do. You know, a little PVC 1/2-inch framework there to hold the battery. It's not tied in. It's just, you know, it's just tight. Switch is 5 bucks. And at a sporting goods store, this is my charging port. I have a small little charger that plugs in the wall, and it clips onto here. They're 12 or 14 bucks a piece, and they're for charging game feeders. You know, the little motors that spin and throw the corn out. That's all that is. Now the trick is to get the motor attached to the lid of the ice chest. This is the one I'm building now. It's a new style ice chest. I recommend using it. It's more pricey. It's 29 bucks. It's got bigger wheels. But the main thing is this. It's a little loop where you can lock it. You put a zip tie on there to keep it closed. What happens is the kids stick their hands down in there and eat the ice, and then they'll take their little sweat rags and they dip them down in the cold ice water to put around their neck. Well, that's full of kid sweat and baseball clay and all kinds of mess, and then they're eating ice out of it. That's just not cool. So I recommend using this one. It's more pricey, but you can zip tie it and the kids can keep their hands out of it. To attach the whole unit to the ice chest is the hard part. I use toilet flanges. You could pause the video and get the part number. These come from Lowe's. That's what I like. So you You buy that flange, it's got a little stainless steel ring, you cut it off. It just pops off, these little things. Then you buy this flange. The reason I buy these two is one fits inside of the other. So you're left with that, and it will sandwich. You have to cut it. You cut, measure from here out 1 inch and you cut it, measure from here out 1 inch and you cut it, and that'll shrink this opening to fit the ice chest lid. And one more step you got to do. This is the fun part. The inside diameter of this will not accept the bilge blower. Let's see. Oh, I can't get it off. I got it wedged in there pretty good. Oh, I got my set screws in there. I ran a screw in it to set it. But it's a very, very close fit. It doesn't quite make it. So what I do, I have a lathe, and I'll chalk this up in the lathe, just this piece, and I'll turn it and cut, oh man, I think I cut 64 thousandths maybe out of here. You don't have to use a lathe. That's a quick, easy, clean way to do it. You can use sandpaper. You put your hand in here and you just keep sanding, and it'll take you a couple of days to get enough cut out to make it fit. If you don't cut any out of this, that fan will not go. I have tried to force it, and it's not going to happen. So that's it. You make this piece. This is the only piece that's really tough to make. You find where you want it on the lid, you drill your holes, you cut it out. One thing I also like to do is when I have the hole in the lid and I have these cut out, I will spray foam this lid. They're hollow, which it doesn't really make a whole lot of difference. Makes me feel better though. Feels like I'm doing something. So when it's all said and done, I'm left with an air conditioner that blows 40-degree air, 40+ degree air, and I have $189 and some change in material. So that's what you're looking at if you'd like a baseball field air conditioner. Thanks for watching. Any questions, feel free to post them and I will answer them the best I can. I'd like everyone to make one of these for their baseball team. It's a lifesaver, especially for the catcher. Thanks for watching.